I don't know much about Sneako. All I know is he's basically Diet Andrew Tate. Um, and he's also, isn't he like what, like 22? Like he's a baby. And for some reason, children look up to him, which is deeply weird. Hey, Chainsaw CCC, thank you very much for the partnerversary wishes.
Did you take?
Fuck
the woman! Fuck the woman!
What? No, wait. We love women. We love women. We love women.
But not like transgenders.
Yes, sir. We love everybody. No.
Jesus Christ. I need to stop pausing this, but I feel like his face is going through a lot of contortions. He's going through a goddamn journey right here. Like, chill, cool as a cucumber, and then fuck the women, and then he's just like, what? What? Can you believe this? Can you believe that, like, a child watching my content would just say unabashedly, fuck the women? No, oh wait, I gotta cover my ass. No, we love everybody. We love everybody. But not the transgenders. And he's like, no, we love everybody.
No.
All gays should die.
Yeah, merch, preach. What have I done?
Can I get in the video? Fucking talk.
Can I get in the video? Yeah. Talk to him.
Yo, what's up? Did you take?
I mean, at least this kid who awkwardly looked into the camera wasn't telling, like, transgenders to go die. I guess. Oh god, what have I done? You are trapped in a prison of your own making. How do you escape?
We love women.
But not like transgenders.
Yes, sir. We love everybody. No.
All gays should die.
Okay, this is a 10 out of 10 meme. We need to watch this again.
We love women.
But not like transgenders.
Yes, sir. We love everybody. No.
All gays should die.
Okay, but this is unironically like look, I'm reading his expression not as him being proud, but as like him being like, what the fuck, dude? I do love that meme. I wish more people would do that meme. Are there any other good memes in the replies? I have to be careful about free scrolling. It's dangerous out here. Like, you can't say that shit out loud in public. You're going to get beat. But I mean, I'll say it in front of my stream though. Oh, also, this was his response. They are children and obviously joking. This is how I was at 12. But if it sounds egregious to you, blame the gay flags in their classrooms. Blame the media for emasculating men. It's your fault for forcing an obvious agenda, not these kids. Boys will be boys. And it's like, imagine having such a low opinion of men that you're like, boys will be boys when they advocate for genocide. Oh, when little Hitlers are running around, boys will be boys. Yuck. Blame the media. Also, the idea that, like, these kids are watching, like, the media emasculating men, and that's why they hate the transgenders. Yeah, like, no, bro. They watched your content. They watched your content, and this is what happened to them. By the way, this was like a couple days, I think. Or like maybe a couple weeks. Right? A couple weeks after Sneako announced he's retiring from Red Pill content. And something tells me he might have realized in that interaction that that might be impossible.
IRL streaming is what I want to do now. There's only so long. You can only do this for so long. Like, how much can you really talk about Neon dating coach? That's hilarious. But yeah, it's like it's just so much more fun. I can't even lie. And let's be honest, the red pill is dying. It's over. It's over because like there was a lot of hype around this, like, oh, the Matrix, bro, how do we make it out? And then like there's this excitement, there's hype around it, and I got in at the right time.
Imagine just like calmly admitting that the only reason you cared about this was because like people were talking about it. The only reason you were a red pill content creator was because it was popular. And like, for some reason, people see you do this and they're not like, oh, so you were just kind of full of shit the entire time.
Hit the wave at the right time. You know, I was red pill raging when the red pill was blowing up, so it was perfect. You know, screaming at a camera, "Wake up! Wake up!" And then now, like, okay, you know, live life now. Can't be screaming at a camera about Satan every single day. We are going to talk about the transgender because the Streamy Awards was yesterday. I was watching the IRL.
Oh, damn. I really wanted to know what his thoughts about the transgenders. I'm sure he is. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to say it. Sneako looks like a guy who's been in a lot of trans girls' DMs. Okay? I'm calling it like I see it. He looks like he's a download chaser, alright? He's a DL chaser. I'm throwing that out there. Dude's the kind of guy who'd be like, you know, like railing about how degenerate trans girls are, and at night he goes home and masturbates to them, you know? I'm just gonna say it. Thoughts on Soda Cat TV? No idea who that is. He reminds me of Russell Brand. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he is a Russell Brand type. He's not quite as into, like, hippy-dippy astrology shit. I'm pretty sure we all know what his porn searches look like, yeah. I used to watch Maury Povich, and the transes looked like models. True. You know, I also saw those Maury Povich models. Sneako status? What was this? Oh god.
The liberals were right. I think YouTube was right to ban me. I think all these platforms were correct. I have a lot to address. You just don't see the impacts, and you really don't know how many people you're really affecting, especially the children. I wish I had a ukulele to be playing. It's the children. I don't know if you've seen the clip. There's no choice. I think there really are. There's really more than two genders. I think we should go to an LGBT pride parade and just make sure that we show support. We joke around. And when you have energetic people, high energy, they don't want you to say what's right. And what's right is that jokes hurt. Jokes sting. And the kids are watching. I think we should really apologize. And I think
also, just, once again, well, yeah, obviously it's fake chat. Yeah. But like, once again, why is it that these people with like millions upon millions of dollars, their backgrounds are decorated like shit? Like, he just has like a neon Sneako sign, and then like none of the things are hung up. Like, why, bro? Just put shit on your walls. Just like put the stuff up. I know that he doesn't give a shit, but like, man. What a narcissist. Is he capping? He capping. Also, Harold Dean, thank you for the 100 biddies. I very, very much appreciate that.
I think you could all say sorry with me. I think we can deeply apologize for being the most racist, homophobic, transphobic, misogynist, not giving a fuck, schizo stream on the internet because we're not apologizing. I don't give a fuck. W kids.
Fuck the woman, fuck the woman.
What? No, wait. We love women. We love women. We love women.
But not like transgender.
Yes, sir. We love everybody.
Okay.
No.
All gays
Yeah,
should
fuck
die.
gays. Yeah, mate. Preach. What have I done?
12-year-old boys are always like this, regardless whether or not they watch my streams.
That's just not true, dude. This just isn't true. As somebody who's worked with children in that age range, oddly enough, they're not saying fuck women in general. They're not saying we should kill all the gays. Oddly enough, not a thing that children are talking about. Mostly they're talking about like Minecraft or like weird memes beyond your comprehension that are like just in jokes from their like little school friend group. Or Legos. 12-year-olds fucking love Legos, dude. I mean, like, yeah. Oh, Star Wars. They also really like Star Wars. Yep. There we go. We covered all the topics. Well done. Oh god, this is 4 minutes long?
You're acting like we didn't get in Call of Duty lobbies and say the most racist, vile, misogynistic, transphobic jokes of all time. Like, we don't do that right now. Like, right now when I turn off the stream and hang out with my friends and talk to them, we're not all constantly saying terrible things, trying to get a reaction out of each other, being controversial on purpose, shock factor. This is what every single guy is like.
Okay, pro tip, if your guy friends are just sitting around saying the most controversial, inflammatory stuff, and that's the only way you guys can communicate, you need better friends. Those aren't good friends. Those are shitty dudes that you're hanging out with. Like, like if you're just be like, hey bro, Hitler did nothing wrong. Like that's like, if you're just hanging out with people like that, you're just not hanging out with good people. The solution here is just to hang out with different, cooler people.
So then now they're going to try to blame it on me. What they're trying to put out there is I single-handedly ruined a generation of kids. And we've seen it happen before. I don't know if you remember, but there's other online creators that have been the vessel for these kids to find this humor through. And I used to watch all of them. I used to watch Ethan Decline, and he sold out. He compromised. Filthy Frank, he sold out. He started making sad boy music. And I think the perfect example right now of what's happening to me and what they expect of me is iDubbbz. Like, he used to be running around trolling. He used to be funny. He used to say racist jokes. He believed all the left is saying that he ruined a generation of kids, so he apologized, he put on makeup, he painted his fingernails, and then he completely switched up his entire rhetoric and pretended like he never believed in the first place. What they are not blaming and what they should blame is all the pride flags that you're putting in their school. Having guys like Chris from Mr. Beast cut their dick off and then pretend like nothing happened. Have these streaming show awards where there's drag queens for some reason holding a microphone.
I really want him to explain how rainbow flags are doing anything to kids.
Phone and introducing the biggest streamers on stage, and everybody has to pretend like that's normal. You know who knows that's not normal? 12-year-old boys. They are the ones who have not compromised yet, because
yeah, 12-year-old boys are goddamn fonts of wisdom. you know, all of the relevant contributions of 12-year-old boys to modern thought processes. Unironically, chat, unironically, what he's making, the argument he's making here is identical to what, like, weird pedophilic, like, conservatives who are obsessed with, like, virginal purity make about, like, 12 to 14-year-old girls, okay? He's making the same argument, like, oh, 12-year-old boys are so pure. There's something so pure about how at 12 they just want to shout out insensitive things to figure out how other people will react because they're still learning about social situations. They're unspoiled, fertile ground for implanting my ideas. Yeah, exactly. It's the same argument, just adapted for, you know, children that they're grooming for non-sexual things. Hopefully, anyway.
Because they have nothing to lose. They're just carefree kids living in school, and they have their friends around them. They're joking around. They don't give a fuck.
They're just some carefree kids joking about wanting to kill an entire minority group. That's what carefree people do. You know, and all the songs they make about being young and carefree. They really left out the parts about when you're young and carefree and are just running around screaming that the Holocaust didn't happen. You know, they really, you know, song makers and media people really underplay that, I guess.
It's not that these kids are like a danger to anybody, and nobody feels threatened by them at all. When I was in a grocery store and I saw two...
Well, that's true. No one feels threatened by a 12-year-old, except that those 12-year-olds grow up into adults. And adults who run around saying, kill all the gays, kind of fucking suck. And might actually try to do that. You know? They might grow up to be one of Sneako's friends, who are apparently, you know, going around saying gays should all die or some shit. Hey, Felsen Forma, where you been? We missed you.
Two grown men kiss each other and their beards interlock like Velcro on a Skechers shoe. I told my mom, that's gross! And I pointed right at them, and my mom immediately...
Yeah, well, you also probably ate Brussels sprouts for the first time and said, oh, that's gross. But you know what? It was... Brussels sprouts are fine. I mean, I don't like them. It was a bad example for me. But, like, there are kids who are like, I love fries, but I hate tater tots. Tater tots are gross. It's like, bro, it's literally the same food. Okay, that's the level of, like, what we're dealing with here. Like, when a kid who's never seen two men kiss sees two men kiss and their reaction is, that's gross, that's because they've never seen it before. Not because it's some empirical truth about reality. The same way when a kid sees a tater tot for the first time and thinks it's gross. It's not an empirical truth about reality. They just don't have any concept of what a tater tot is.
Immediately said, you can't say that. Don't...
How dare you, chat? You're just saying tater tots are gross to make me mad. You're just saying that to make me mad. How dare you?
Say that. The 12-year-old boy reaction is, I don't like this. You can't force somebody to like something. I will always spread love. I will never encourage hate, and I've never said, fuck these people. I've never said, fuck...
I will never encourage hate, says man who just heard a 12-year-old boy say, kill all gays. You know, based on the rhetoric he puts out into the world. Uh-huh.
A group of people ever. You can't force me to look at transgender people on the White House lawn flapping their fake titties next to the president of the United States with a rainbow flag.
Pro tip. These bad boys, 100% real. They're not fake. Grew them myself. Nothing implanted here, okay? Did I just miss that? A kid said that? Yeah, it's in an earlier video that we went over.
Flag in the background and act like I like this. And that's okay. This is what I want. The leader of the free.
Oh, wait. That seems contradictory. Wait.
You can't say that. Don't say that. The 12-year-old boy reaction is, I don't like this. You can't force somebody to like something. I will always spread love. I will never encourage hate. And I've never said, fuck these people. I've never said, fuck a group of people.
I've never said fuck a group of people ever. But I have said that I think unambiguously this entire group of people is gross and should be eliminated from society. You have said that. That's kind of weird.
Ever. You can't force me to
Immediately transitions into talking about how disgusting all transgender people are.
look at transgender people on the White House lawn, flapping their fake titties next to the President of the United States with a rainbow flag in the background and act like I like this. And that's okay. This is what I want the leader of the free world to be doing. Smiling next to a transgender, naked on the lawn.
You do know, right, that like this again, if somehow a Sneako fan winds up watching this or something, like this is the same rhetoric as like a white supremacist seeing like a black person next to the president and being like, I don't want to see an N-word next to the president. That's disgusting. How dare he try and normalize something so perverted? You know, this is indistinguishable from the rhetoric put out by people who are infuriated that there was a biracial couple in a Cheerios ad. Okay? Which, by the way, happened. That happened like a couple years ago. There was a biracial couple in a Cheerios ad, and the racists lost their shit. Okay? Not even that long ago. But, yeah, sure, you promote love to everybody, and you've never said fuck a group of people, but also all transgenders are gross and disgusting and degenerate. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, there's a 100% chance this guy is, like, hitting up, like, trans sex workers in his area.
You can't make me look at that and say that that's fine. And you know who hasn't compromised? The kids who don't care. The kids who are still making edgy jokes.
Wow, that sucked ass. 1000% he's a chaser? Yeah. No, 10,000%. This guy is like hitting up trans ladies. He's like, you know, I wanna pleasure you in any way possible. Like 100%. And I say that because I've gotten a lot of messages from conservative dudes. Okay? I've gotten messages from conservative dudes who have families, who have children, who want to do unspeakable sexual acts to me, okay? It happens all the time. It's not uncommon. Tons of trans women who are even remotely, like, public-facing absolutely know what I'm talking about. They say, just don't tell anyone. They say just don't tell anyone, or like they just, you know. I got that a lot too. Yeah, 100%. Like these people are just out there slipping into trans girl DMs. You know, there's a reason why Alex Jones has like trans porn on his phone, has been caught with trans porn on his phone. There's a reason why like Blair White spilled the beans that like Steven Crowder like has flirted with trans women. Like, it's just a thing that a lot of conservatives are drawn towards. And we know from data, by the way, that conservatives are far more likely to search for trans pornography. Okay? 100%. Alex Jones was hitting on Blair White on Tim's podcast? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yep, my Facebook avatar is a dead animal because it stops randos slipping into my DMs when I'm throwing words around. Yeah. God. Yeah. No, just here. Here is a map of where it is most popular to search for the porn term she-male. Wow. It's so weird how it's very correlated with conservative areas of the country. That's crazy, bro. That's so weird. Wow. That's definitely strange. We can also look for different groups here with different slurs for trans people. Oh, look at that. You know, tranny brings up a lot of the South again, or femboy. Ooh, damn. Femboy's got the wider appeal, looks like here. But yeah, still a lot of Southern concentration here as well. What about, escorts for trans women? East Coast represent, and also, why over here? I mean, okay. This checks out. Interesting. Conservatives talk about trans people more than trans people ever could. Well, and honestly, that's probably why there is so much more porn searches for trans people, you know?